last time out, even though he got the win and he gave up some runs, his velocity on the fastball was pretty consistent. The slider was there. The time before that, outstanding against Oakland, which he went 8 innings and only allowed 1 earned run.
3-2 pitch is grounded right back to Santana. 1 out. And another base hit for Joe Mauer.
The teams that make good pitches against you.
Well, there's a drive into right field. That ball is pretty well hit into right center field by Justin Morneau. And all of a sudden, his Angel numbers are better. 2-0 Twins in the first inning. That's number 25 on the season for Morneau.
Well, that was a slow curveball there, and you can see Morneau is pretty happy about finally making a good swing and contact. Making a pitch out over the plate. He was making sure these guys were aware that he's not happy the way they're playing and swinging the bat.
And strikes out Kadire with a good breaking ball.
With sinking action on it, 87 to 93. He's got a pretty good curveball and a changeup. Not hitting his spots.
And walks Figgins on 4 straight. Popped up. The shortstop Punto going out, coming in fast is Gomez, and Gomez makes the catch. Figgins running, but it doesn't matter as Abreu walks. In the air to left field, Kubel is right there. Figgins goes back to second, but will not be able to tag up and go to third. Napoli pops one high in the air, but very playable. Casilla, the second baseman, makes the catch. Always answers the question the same way. Irvin's going to be fine. And it's a pitch like that he strikes out Gomez on 3 pitches, and that's 4 straight strikeouts. And he grounds one to the first baseman. Kendry Morales takes it himself. Line drive caught at first base by Kadire. Howie Kendrick goes down swinging. And down goes Matthews swinging at the breaking ball. Once you get past the All-Star break into late July and August, Casilla hits one well. Right center field, Gary Matthews runs it down. And hits another one back towards Irvin. Off the hands as Santana has another play. Tapped right back to Swarzak. Willits is out. Popped up by Figgins. Punto going out. Coming in to catch it is Kubel. Yeah, that's a good comparison. 20 games over 500 compared to the Mets 6 games under. And Santana lost it.
That's a pretty good pitch.
Kubel pops one up foul behind the plate. Figgins is coming down the line to get it.
In Kansas City, a former catcher who played 15 years in the big leagues. He was a good catcher, though. Didn't like the pop-up.
Right back up the middle for Michael Kadire. Busher lines one right back up the middle. Morneau to third, and he'll stop there. Right back to Santana. He knocks it down and gets the out at the plate. There's one slapped through the left side by Punto that's going to knock in 2 runs for the Twins. A clutch 3-2 hit by Nick Punto makes it 4-0 Minnesota. He came so close, Gooby, to striking him out, and then this.
See that? He's did a nice job, Punto, protecting against that slider the pitch before. Then gets a fastball there over the plate, 167 batting average,
and gets a 4-pitch walk. A soft pop fly behind shortstop and in for a base hit. 2 more runs score, and the Twins lead it 6-0 on a couple of 2-out bases loaded singles. Fly ball center field, shallow. Gary Matthews puts it away, and that'll do it for the Twins. 396. He pops this one into the outfield, but it's playable.
Roy Halladay, they said no, they made a counter proposal.
Kendry hits one hard in the left center field. Kugel's back there and cannot get it. Home run, Kendry Morales to the opposite field, and the Angels are on the board. That's their first hit of the day.
What power Kendry Morales has to go the other way.
2-0 to Napoli. And he hits a high fly ball, but playable for Jason Kubel. He hits another one hard, but he hits that one right at the second baseman. And the Angels are done in the fourth. The longest time. And Morneau pops one up. Ibar can see that sun shining off his glasses, but he catches it. The breaking ball in the dirt doesn't fool Kubel. He swings 3-0. Figgins to his left. Starts the double play, and the Twins are gone in the fifth.
For the bullpen by the end of the game.
Howie Kendrick hits a fly ball into right field. Denard Span comes in and makes the play. Gary lines one right to the shortstop. Punto catches it. And that's fair down the right field line for Reggie Willits. Reggie's at second base and has a double, maybe a triple. On the ground to first base, Kadire will go to the bag, and the Angels are turned away in the fifth.
When that was 29-9 in the last 38 games is because the bullpen's so important for Mike Scioscia, the way he manages the ball club.
3-0 to Carlos Gomez, and now he walks with one out. In the air, left center field, coming over and making the grab. Reggie Willits, no, he couldn't get it. Just out of his reach. And another run will score for the Twins. He makes a nice play on that comebacker and gets the out at first. Ooh, and now Span gets hit by a pitch from Mosbach. Mauer grounds one up the middle. Nice backhand stab. And flipped to second base by Torres. What a play by Meiser Torres to get the Angels out of the jam. The Twins settle for just one run.
What a play.
Torres hits a high pop fly. Jason Kubel to his left. And he puts it away. Who hits the 3-2 pitch into right field for the Angels' third hit of the game. Big strikeout right there. Got him looking. Morneau hits that one in the air into right center field. Well hit by Morneau. And another home run, his second of the ball game. He now leads the league in home runs. 8-1 Minnesota.
You can see why he's such a special hitter with that kind of power, that short, compact swing. Not a lot of wasted movement in that swing, too. Morneau has his hands ready, boom. Able to drive that ball out the right center field.
His second multi-home run game of the week. Kubel pops one up to shortstop. Another one of those Santana outings, as there's a liner to center. Matthews makes the catch. Line to center. Matthews makes another play. Ibar hits one off the end of the bat. And the ball gets away from Kadire at first base. Here's another chance for Punto. Oh, and the throw from Casilla goes by Kadire. Matthews hits one to Punto, and he doesn't come up with that one. For the Twins, Reggie lines one to right field. Coming in to catch it, Denard Span. He walked him. Line drive center field and caught by Gomez.
Cleveland Indians coming to town.
The high pop to shortstop takes care of Gomez. Called third strike on Punto. Check angelsbaseball.com where baseball is always on. His Turris flips to first, and that takes care of Casilla.
I went to a lot of games throughout my lifetime in Philly and never got one.
Now here's one that somebody might throw back out there. It's a home run for the leadoff man, Denard Span. His 6th of the year. And it's now the Twins leading at 9-1, 10-1 as Span crosses the plate. On the ground to the right side. And with Lutz covering, that'll end the inning. He hit that one hard to third, knocked down by Busher, who has time to get him. Fly ball left center field for Kendry Morales, but he'll come up a little bit short. That one didn't miss. Napoli called out on strike. And he drives another one to deep right field. Reggie Willits is out there and makes the catch on the warning track. Oh, almost a 3-home run day. And there's a shot by Jason Kubel into right center field. And that one will be caught.
You make a case he might be the best hitter, pure hitter in the game. Albert Pujols, one of the most dangerous hitters, but.
And a shot by Busher for a base hit. That'll put runners on the corners for the Twins. On the ground to Ibar, and that ends the top of the 9th inning.
Now this staff, to make sure that's not what we always are trying to do, come back in games.
Ibar strokes one down the right field line. That's a base hit for Eric. And he will turn and head to second base with a double.
The 5 spot, you get Matt Palmer 8-1.
There's a pop fly that will be caught nicely by Gomez. Boy, Gomez covers a lot of ground, and he makes a good play there to take a hit away from Kendrick.
They may not know that on the bench for a while.
Gary Matthews makes him feel better. Willits goes down swinging, and that's it for this ball game. Well, the Angels' 8-game winning streak, they've been as hot as anybody, but this was one the Twins really dominated, Gooby.
Well, Swarzak did a nice job of using that changeup curveball, but Justin Morneau providing all that power. You can see why he's an MVP of this league.